Oh, muchas gracias.
Denver is the mile-high city where you got some Old West and New West feel. This place has become an incredible melting pot from the beginning with art and music. It's sort of this center where everything funnels in.
When visiting Denver, the very first place that you should check out is here at the Buckhorn Exchange. It's the place in town where you can find a true, authentic Wild West saloon. You can also order things such as Rocky Mountain oysters.
That's right.
Cheers.
Denver has an amazing biking culture, and it's really easy to rent a bike here. You can go down the
Cherry Creek Trail.
Creek Trail.
That's one of the places that I recommend the most. It's awesome.
Everyone does have their own distinct beer culture, but Denver is definitely on the forefront, mostly inspired by everywhere else in the world. So you get kind of a world tour of beer right here in Denver. Denver has one of the greatest art scenes that you can find in the country, for sure. They have First Friday art walks, the Santa Fe Art District, and Rhino.
Art, culture, beer.
Murals.
So there's a really cool place in Rhino called The Source, and it's a big warehouse that they've converted into individual stalls. And there's restaurants in there, there's a brewery, florist, meat market. It's just kind of a collaborative effort under one roof. It's really cool.
The food scene here in Denver is fantastic. This is a great place to start, but you can go all the way to the farther end of the spectrum and get completely vegetarian, vegan City O City. It's one of my favorites. There's that other
El
place.
Taco de Mexico. It's a little hole in the wall, but it is so authentic and so delicious. It's my favorite place.
You definitely have to try a breakfast burrito covered in green chili. It is to die for. And we have an eatuary.
Ooh, yes, Linger. It's actually in an old mortuary.
You go right outside and there's Little Man ice cream for dessert. You definitely want to check out Colfax. It's literally the longest street in the United States. It has everything that you could want. Colfax is crazy. I love it. It's pure Denver. This is one of the greatest places in the world to find music, and whatever your flavor is, you can find it here, every single genre.
Old jazz clubs from back in the day, cool club venues like the Fillmore.
The Fillmore and the Ogden, Bluebird, and the Gothic.
Ooh, the Gothic.
Then, of course, the legendary Red Rocks Amphitheater, which is where everyone wants to go, whether you're a band or a fan. And there's sports.
Well, you've got our pro sports teams.
Yeah.
You've got skiing, you've got snowboarding that's really close. You can actually rent kayaks and kayak in the Platte River called Confluence Park in the middle of the city. It's fantastic. We're very friendly here in Denver, so if you just grab a beer and strike up a conversation with anybody, as long as you have a good story to tell, you are bound to find a good conversation with a Denverite.